Nice and warm.
Come on, babe. I know. Come on.
A chicken, someone once said, is an egg's way of making another egg. Hey, handsome. Hey, guys. What I want to do is paint these guys before they turn into chickens. They're in the incubator box under a warm light. It's early spring. I'm using watercolor in a watercolor sketchbook, starting with a watercolor pencil line and then laying in thin washes of umbers and siennas, but leaving a little bit of white where the wings catch the light above. Then I can detail the feathers and the details of the eye and the feet. I try to look for the big gradations first and state those simply. One way to do that in watercolor is to lay down the color on the silhouette, here with a mid-tone brown, and while it's still wet, load the brush and let those pigments disperse softly into the wet surrounding water. Now I can go in and paint the primary feathers, which are just starting to emerge. The stall for the mini horses, Cowboy and Patches, is right next door. Yeah. So they need a little attention once in a while. And they seem to have opinions about art. What do you think? Do you like it? In another incubator, we've got some baby Guinea fowl, and I mix up a dark from green and red for the eye. Guinea hens have longer necks than chickens, and as babies, they come in white and it's kind of a speckled brown color. For that color one, I use a dry brush to get those darker feathers. Now I want to return to the farm a few months later to see how these guys have grown up. I set up my chair and my easel outside the chain link of the hen house. My easel is a homemade job that fits onto a camera tripod. They're jostling around, looking for something to eat. They love compost. Now I'm just going to paint an adult hen on the same page with those chicks. These buff Brahmas are nice looking, and they have an overall kind of a warm beige tone, so I'll start with that. Now, as I'm working, a little bug crawls across the painting, so I have to help rescue him off of there. Come on. Now the eye is surrounded with darks, little dark accent in the middle. I'll add the highlights in a bit, but I want to use some white gouache to adjust the silhouette. Look at those neck feathers. They're kind of separate from the rest of the chicken. And as the head turns, those neck feathers move sort of independently from the back feathers and the breast feathers. Let's see what you got today. I love being a witness to the cycle of life. Oh, wow. And trying to capture it in my sketchbook. From egg to chicken, and from chicken to egg. This page is just a sample of an app called the Living Sketchbook, which gives you video and audio combined with scalable artwork for your mobile device. There's links in the description. You're rolling at 30 frames per second. Here we go, here goes the motor. And more videos like this that you can visit if you follow some of the links. Not very steady. Right and left. Cut.